Navigating Recovery. Answers to Common Questions. Recovery from addiction is a journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and questions. As someone who has navigated this path, I understand the importance of guidance and support. Here, I address common questions that arise during recovery, sharing my personal experiences and insights. Question 1. How do you handle emotional triggers in recovery? Answer. I study the emotion behind the triggered feeling, acknowledge it, and find healthy ways to rise above it. For instance, forgiveness of self and others. I set boundaries and walk away if they're violated. Question 2. How do you handle feelings of guilt or shame from relapse? Answer. I recognize addiction as a disease and avoid self-criticism. Instead, I dive deeper into self-awareness, analyze how I missed the mark, and do better to prevent further relapse. Question 3. How does gratitude impact your recovery? Answer. Gratitude lifts my spirits by helping me focus on the positive aspects of my life, turning my vision to the things that are for me rather than against me. Question 4. How do you maintain healthy relationships in recovery? Answer. I work on breaking codependent patterns rooted in trauma to foster healthier relationships. Question 5. What self-care practices help you maintain emotional balance? Answer. An admission of powerlessness, surrender, and making a decision to turn my will over to Jesus God as I understand Him in the heat of emotional moment and asking Him what His will is help me maintain emotional balance. Question 6. How do you handle past guilt and shame? Answer. I observe that there's more work to be done in making amends. Maybe there's an amend I skipped that's giving rise to guilt and shame, plus bearing all my skeletons in the closet. Question 7. How does forgiveness impact your recovery? Answer. Forgiveness helps me deal with resentment, which fuels recovery. In forgiving myself and others, I do not fuel addiction with resentment. I make a list of all those I have resentments against, and resolve to genuinely forgive them. After I make that list for myself, and resolve to forgive me. Question 8. How do you celebrate recovery milestones? Answer. I celebrate every day sober, because, for someone that has struggled with addiction, a day sober is a monumental achievement. Every day sober is an accomplishment. Question 9. What advice would you give someone seeking help for addiction? Answer. I would advise them to break out of denial and seek help. Plus, showing them that acceptance is the key to unlock all the benefits recovery has to offer. What recovery is? Recovery is a unique journey for each individual, filled with triumphs and challenges. Through these questions and answers, I've shared my experiences and insights to offer guidance and encouragement. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Embrace hope, seek support, and celebrate every step forward.